it too late to get up here? Oh, come on. Is this Milwaukee or what? Is this Vegas? Checking out the scenery out here. It's late, but you know. Thirsties. These guys. Thirsties are insane. Chupacabras are insane. There's so many vehicles out there. That's why it's so dangerous. It's because these clubs, some of these clubs are so pro-cop that they support police violence against their customers. Like they'll call the police to beat up somebody because they're getting violence. So the bloggers, there's a bunch of bloggers. Rich,
What's up, man? How's it going?
You're streamer too?
Dude, no. No. We're on TMZ. We're late night TMZ.
I told you. Looking ass. Look at y'all turning around and shit.
Late night TMZ.
Yeah, what? So what?
I know.
Don't talk my shit.
Oh, we can talk shit too.
Oh, yeah, have a nice night, man.
Keep walking, man.
Oh no.
You got a bucket hat on,
You know,
bro.
there's been a lot of protests, right?
You got a bucket hat. You look like a goddamn
styling. He's styling.
Hey.
So there's no cops over here. Well, the Twitchers, I don't understand that. No longer social. I mean, I was thinking about switching platforms. I hear a bunch of sirens where they are. Sounds like they're behind me. It's been a long week, 2 weeks. A lot of protests. These guys, which I don't know what a protest is, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of like they got on the Pokemon Go and they got lost. You know, they're still lost, but now they're on kick lost. Maybe that's just me.
Okay.
What?
Mescal bar. Las Perlas. Oh, by the way, we got a full moon coming up Sunday. There's like Venus or Mars or something next to it. Someone was asking. I said Mars, but now I think Venus. Put out a fire, man. This place is close too. I can't get a beer downtown. There's a beer. There's a beer right there or something. Extreme. What's up? Oh, careful, careful. $3. There's all these barricades. Perfect escape. You gotta watch your brother. People don't care in Austin. A lot of people are from out of Austin, so all these people drive this knows what parking way over here. Two car lengths ahead of it. Scooters. Oh, can they park? The scooters are lawless. So if we had the rights that scooters and automated cars have, so that's what you guys, that's what we should push for. It's the same rights that AI. These AI cars that are driving all over the place, these scooters here on the road, they can do whatever they want. If a protester was standing there, a filmer, if I was standing there, I'd have half a dozen cops, maybe more on me. They'd be calling city legal, late night, can we arrest this man? He's that one that keeps holding us accountable, getting us fired, getting us in trouble, is shaming us because of those. You can't shame what's. Who does? They shame themselves. But we should ask for the rights that the AI cars have. When they don't get pulled over. They're passing buses illegally, school buses, attempting to run over kids, and breaking the law. Because any bus would get a ticket or worse for that, pulled over. And they were passing it. That's a Waymo there. There's a Waymo. They're just all over the place. Anyway, so these automated cars, they don't get pulled over when they're doing traffic infractions. They don't get tickets. They don't have insurance. Sorry about that. We had some music in the background. I didn't want to get in trouble by the YouTube police. Speaking of police, copyright bull. Do I look like I'm trying to steal someone's music? You morons. I'm walking down the street. Just walking down the street. That's all I'm doing. Or possibly floating. Whatever a Waymo gets, I want to be able to do. They can illegally park. We saw a bunch of them stuck here in the road. They were backing in, trying to back into people. They were stuck, blocking the whole road. The cop couldn't do anything about it. He walked up, looked around, and then, this was like a couple of years ago, in the earlier days of the Waymos. And then, because the Waymos were confused, and they were blocking the traffic right there on Trinity and 7th Street. And then the officer couldn't do anything about it. I think it was Spees, which is fired. He's fired now because he's violent. But he went after this minority that parked in the same area that was doing rideshare. This minority man, brown-skinned man, he like threatened to arrest him for parking in the exact same spot that he couldn't do anything about the Waymos because there's no one to talk to. There's no one you can talk to. It's like they have a type of immunity, a kind of a. Oh, there they go. They're after you, man. Look out! Look out! What was that? So that's how they break the law all the time. I'm surprised he even put his lights on. Usually they just run it, go backwards. Oh, we're going to the back. Maybe it is this club. Kingdom?
I'm sorry, do you have a cigarette?
Oh, I just ate my last one. Good luck. I don't smoke anymore, so I'm a smart ass. In case you didn't know. I'm probably the biggest smart ass you've ever met. That down here. Some kind of homoerotic thing going on over here. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. You want to get patted down to go listen to music in a bullshit club. It used to be a good scratch club. They had DJ scratch and all that. Now, I don't know. I think it's up to man. Here, shit. See people running down. This is the last club that's open. There's no alcohol, by the way. You have to sneak your own alcohol in. So you don't have to. There's no alcohol. There are some clubs in Texas and dram shops. What's called a dram shop. R-A-M. It has nothing to do with volatile or not volatile. What it is a way to have a private club and have alcohol. And there's these other ones that bring your own alcohol, and they sell setups. You can sell cups and ice or whatever setups. There's ways around the law, legally ways around these after 2 a.m. laws in Texas. If you're from out of town, like people in Connecticut or whatever, like to tune into this channel because I think they talk funny. Howdy! They talk kind of stupid, but it's okay. Texans are supposed to talk stupid. Y'all. Glass everywhere. Scooters everywhere. So yeah, at the Capitol today, a young lady got beaten up by the police, a DPS, the state stormtroopers, because she had some roller skates. She took off her roller skates. She was putting on her other shoes, and the cops said they chased her down. And it's against the rules to have roller skates at the Capitol, out on the driveway or whatever she was on. I think it was the big side. I don't like this one. Anyways, and so she was already taking them off. She was seated. She'd already taken her shirt. She was already trying to put her other shoes on, and they said so she was in compliance with any kind of orders, but they wanted to criminally trespass her. They wanted her information so they could keep her, take her rights away from her to be able to be at the Capitol to speak to her representatives. That super controversial representatives, super controversial shit right now. Politically, whatever you're saying, you're tired of these politicians. Would you take someone's right away for roller skates, and then would you beat them down because they didn't want to provide an ID? Because that's what they did to her. They picked her up and beat her down for not complying with their beat. And then they beat her some more, and drug her around or whatever, and arrested her. And guess what? I guess they called the supervisor, and something happened. So, DPS called the supervisor or something because she was arrested. She was released like 30 minutes later. People are having fun over here. This is the Euro Express. It's a lawless. Oh yeah, I know that guy. He's been here forever. It's a whole law. Get the Euros. Well, they don't have it on they don't have the big old meat stick right. They don't have stick on this.
What up, buddy?
Hi.
You like the Euros?
Yeah, you like the Euro?
Yeah, I was looking for the meat stick.
Yeah.
The meat on the thing.
The meat on the stick?
Earlier, yeah, on that big thing right there.
Okay.
That thing,
That big meat on the stick, right?
Yeah, they put the Euro meat on, they slice
The
it
big
off.
Euro meat? Okay.
Yeah, he's been here forever.
That's the white. The white suit.
Oh, yeah, take care. It's halal, too. You know, halal.
Yeah, halal.
It's like haram, it's like really good.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. I guess I wasn't talking about anything poppy. So here's your liquor. Here's your rope load. Don't eat that. That's nasty. And here's your, I don't know, Crown Royal Peach, whatever that is. Sounds like snobs. There's your trash on 6 feet. Now that they have these barricades, it's harder for them to clean. They can't bring the big trucks through here. Just so they seriously stuff. Is it good? Go close, good. All right. Some people are just hungry. Some more glass on the ground. At least it's not horse shit. We were successful in getting rid of horse shit. We're successful in getting rid of some horse shit cops. We are not successful in getting rid of this nonsense right here. It's about the underpin for storm drain and go straight to Waller Creek right below. Stinks like fabulous, really strong. Artificially scented. It does. Because they're scooping out their bars, and a lot of the bars do this. Look at this. There's not enough pollution out. And then they're always doing others. Whoever the others is, unmentionable, there's always who did all this. Here's some more. So that's moose knuckle, this is jackal. Trash, trash, trash. Another one that's coming out of Chupacabra. Yeah, they got it running out of all sides. They're a mess. They're a big polluter. There's trash blowing around. There's a cold front coming in where it's here. It's been in the 30s. They got the what do you call it? Warming center. I call them cold weather shelters, but I guess they're calling them warming centers. And basically, it's a collection point where they get people they go to one place down at Barton 1 Plaza, owned by the city, and they take the FEMA money. Well, I can go across. They take their FEMA money. I don't know how much they get, hundreds of thousands, millions, who knows? And they set up a bunch of cots at the Palmer Event Center and some other rec centers, and some of them actually say FEMA on the cot, in big, like right across the cot. So they get paid by how they fill those cots. So they do a collection point at Barton 1, Barton Springs, 1 Barton Plaza, whatever the hell they call it, Barton 1 Center or something. Anyways, and then everyone gets on buses and goes down to the rec centers where they're going to send them, and they process people and take their information without any privacy, any consent, and they track them like they're going to track you. That's what they do, and the city wants to biometrically track the homeless. And the previous mayor, Adler, I was at their blockchain party where they got a bunch of developers from around Austin, all the tech centers, including IBM. I don't know, hold on. Chiquitos. Yeah, so Mayor Adler had IBM there, which IBM worked for the Nazis with their computers to track Auschwitz or some other concentration camps using punch cards. That was the first major use of computer technology, was during the rise of the Nazi Party and whatever they did in their Nazi concentration death camp. Speaking of death, this thing's dead. Are you okay? Oh, you're all right? Just sleeping it off? All right, you're okay. If you were homeless, we would have to criminalize you. You see what I'm saying? If we just had the same rights as a fucking scooter in Austin, we'd be pretty set. The animals are free, all the crows, the grackles and crows and red-tailed hawks and squirrels, armadillos, if you know what one of those is, the deer, they're all free if they can find a place. But if you're homeless in Austin, you've been criminalized. If you're homeless in the state of Texas, you've been criminalized by Greg Abbott and the legislature. If you're homeless nationwide, Trump has said you're a criminal, which I don't know if that's actually law. He's a clown.
She started at time.
I don't know where all my bloggers go. I feel so low. I'm going the wrong way. They got to keep tracking me. I say, where's those sirens? I got to walk way back there. Anyhow, we just need rights. There goes unit number 846. I don't know who that is. But we gotta beat this. I'm sore as hell. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sore as hell. I got all sorts of issues. But, yeah. I'm still alive. hard to take down. The store is closed. There's some store that's 24 hours. So, what about AI rights? Do the AIs have rights? I mean, they just seem to be growing more powerful, right? And making humans less powerful, right? I mean, you act like it's making us more powerful. It's going to innovation and all that stuff can benefit us. Equilaterally, not just the oppressor benefits. So what the AI's been, hold on. More music. There's a ton of people out here on the streets still. The city's not doing enough to just bring some blankets, you know? You know, it's not that cold. There's no precipitation this time like there was last week when it shut this city down pretty hard. There's a lot of messes. It was difficult driving.
I'll be there in like.
Some fries on the ground. Look at all this water. More fabulosa up here. Look at all this water. Oh, people. So it's against municipal code. It's against state law. I posted this before. It's against, this illegal discharge. Messing with the chemicals. The Clean Water Act of I think 1980. It's a federal law. So it's 3 sets of laws, and nobody cares. I should talk to their spill response people. It doesn't seem like the city cares about anything. They just go after poor people. They're all just in the developing world. Is this the way it is in China? Hey, how's it going? But I want the rights that this scooter has right here. I want all the rights. Plus human rights. There's more police over there. It's really big down there. There's fire engines. That's probably a wreck. I'm not interested in wrecks. I'm not interested in wrecks. Somebody else in the body. Alright, so we got cups right here. Do you have any warrants yet? 9199. Oh, there she is. That's the one I'm suing in federal court for false arrest. And also, what's her name? And she's always just hiding me and harassing me. You know, I'm suing her. The lawyer was going to pull up there. Do some more illegal discharge.
Are you screaming?
You know that's against state, federal, local, state, federal law. Chat. That fabulous bullshit that they do every night. Go straight to Waller Creek, and then they spend millions of your tax dollars to clean that fucking creek, and it's never clean.
Yeah.
Wait, that's just one of these clubs that
you scream.
Walked on the street.
Yo, we should tell them.
We need to tell some authorities. They don't give a fuck. Oh, I go upstream and downstream.
No one's stopping you. Wherever you go. No one's stopping you. No.
DTAC, Austin, Texas. So maybe these young guys will hear me and they'll get it done. Because I just can't. I'm too old to get anything done. No one's listening. But I could try talking to the city through a different channel. I've talked to them before. I posted it on their websites. Hold on. Okay,
Get the heroes here. They've got flares out and a lot of cones. And there's police tape down there. It's probably an accidento. Could be a DWI. Who knows? There's cones over here to keep people from coming out of this parking lot. But people are able to walk over there, so I'm gonna walk around a little bit for lack of anything better to do, I guess. I don't know. According to the cops and the trolls, I got nothing better to do with my life than film. What else? Hold on, y'all. Let's try something. I'm gonna switch mics.
Alright, that working. Sound muddy, huh? Okay, well that's the way it is. Maybe it's a sponge or desiccant. Dry it out a little bit. Huh. So 9246 here, 7754. I think we're actually doing good work right now. They're doing some kind of scene, accident scene. 7754. Did I say that one? 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, 3. 8, actually. I don't even know. There's some flares over here. What are these flares for? This is a one-way road. What are these flares for? I walk across here. Anybody else can walk across here, whatever. The activists, filmers, protesters walk across the street like me. It'll be my ass in jail for walking and filming. There's almost dude. There's one car crashed there, I guess. Let's see if this car crashed. We might not need all this. I might be wrong. We might not need all this. This might be unnecessary. I see 7, 8 cops standing right there. Smell of flares burning. Pretty noxious, but it's towards the end faster. Everybody okay?
Let's begin it.
So sorry. There's 10 caught. This is to walk over. Right. Lights on right. Let's see. 2, 6, 7, 8. 8 cops. Let's see. The cop car, 8 cops. I got a minority that doesn't speak English over here. So, there's no fire engine. No, it's making noise. It's like a sizzling sound. Anyway, I gotta speak up for you guys. I'm tired. I'm not always gonna speak up for you guys. You know, they got this this man here that doesn't speak English. Person, all hemmed up, and there's 8 cops, and his car's over there. Apparently, he hit the guardrail or something. It's a tiny little sharp turn, entrance ramp that goes up a hill, rapid rise. Look how slow he rises at the run. I remember a few things from really blocked outside the block. Yeah, terrible. We got this guy all hemmed up over here. He doesn't speak English.
Somebody got ran over here.
Really? There's no ambulance.
No, seriously. My homeboy was just telling me.
On a bicycle or what?
Yeah.
Good kid. Try. It's up to these cops. Not attack me. Like the peace officers, whatever they call them, always like to attack me. I've got a Spanish speaking cop over there now. They're not going to read him his rights. Actually, never got one. I have one car. This sign is extremely wobbly. Ridiculous. Whatever. The whole place is just like falling apart. I'm sure the MAGA will love this video. There's a minority involved and they hate minorities. It's not stumbling, it doesn't look wrong. I helped get rid of the law in Travis County that if on a DWI stop, if you spoke Spanish, if you had an accent at all, you were more likely to drive. So it was racist. Under the Texas Four Corners law, if any part of a document is unconstitutional, the whole document is unconstitutional. It has to be redone, and that's what they did. So, yeah, working with the UT law school, I was able to do that a long time ago. Because they said I speak. The APD says I speak Spanish, and I don't speak English, and I have a heavy, thick Spanish accent that they can't understand. He lies. APD's ridiculous. APD's always been ridiculous. But even if someone's like not standing right, it could be a lot of things. It could be a head injury, it could be dizziness, it could be inner ear infection, it could be a problem with your knees, back, foot. It could be even autism. There's a lot of things that could cause that. So a lot of medical issues, human issues. All humans are different, so. So just because this guy's, I mean, if this guy was not on his feet well, it could be a lot of things. Oh, he could have been on a boat. He could have had his sea legs.
Are you with them?
No, I'm just trying to. Somebody said a rumor, but I don't see any ambulances or anything. We got this guy that doesn't speak English hemmed up. He's got one car that hit the guardrail, but there's sure a lot of police tape. I don't know.
You ever watched the Nightcrawler?
It's an old movie.
It's like an older movie. I forgot his name. It has that white dude, white actor. He's big out here too. I would say you're basically him, bro. You're like first reporting on the scene.
Yeah, I don't normally do accidents, but since there's 8 cops with one guy and he doesn't speak English, and right now in 2026 with all this shit, I'm like, this
Hey,
is.
You have a channel or anything?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
What's your YouTube channel? Let me get it.
Open up YouTube. It's a little long. You should come up though.
I don't know, like you're saying. But
Yeah, I go live all the time. I do covering all these protests. There's a lot of protests right now. Lizzardo.
L-I-Z-Z.
ARDO.
A-R-D-O.
Giganticus. There's some other Lizzardos.
This is you? I bet. Yeah, you got 1.8. I'll keep an eye out, brother. Nice to meet you, man.
Stay safe.
Good luck.
Too. Night. Got unit number 0163. Where did we lose our person at? Oh, goodness. Did we take him somewhere? I'm not taking this other. Come over here. Yeah, there's a car in the guardrail there. Cones. Looks like APD or something. Put those cones. Like give them the Hero. Oh, they're APD cones. But I think Hero did those other cones down there. And here's another person we're going to talk to. So there's an accident. It's probably a witness. Where's the other guy go? Flares of burnout. Pretty nasty looking too. Plastic even. Seven cold police officers without their jackets. Short sleeves. Some of them have long sleeves. Something underneath, I guess. Short summer wear. Hopefully nobody died. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I lost a person. Whatever. I don't know. I snuck him off somewhere. Probably put him in a car so they could talk to him without patting him down. I didn't see him get patted down. APD standard. I'm gonna take a little Hero just in case there's some fatality. This is any kind of medical, isn't it? Sorry, y'all. That's just well. Everyone keeps coming by saying there's a body. Some guy walking through here, I walk through here, but I got through that intersection. Yes. I do that. So the witness is over there talking to her. Might have been something serious. Could have died. Hope not. Seriously, hope not.
You said you're a streamer too, or you're like audit? I was just curious.
Press.
Oh, cool. That's cool, man. It's nice to meet you, bro. I
You
like.
are too, though. It's on the police and
Yeah.
the law.
Bro, they didn't do shit to me, bro. This girl came up and grabbed my shit, bro.
Huh?
Like I was just streaming.
Today?
Yeah, I was
Some
streaming.
girl grabbed your shit?
And she came up and just literally like grabbed me,
Drunk
bro.
ass.
And
Yeah, well, I see
listen,
you drunk.
listen, I told the police.
Did I ever hear?
Well, no, they came, but they were like, oh, but if I know if it was a woman filming, and I went up and grabbed her shit like she did me, fucking arrested, bro. You know what I'm saying?
If you'd have grabbed the cop's body cam.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yeah, bro. Let's give me, bro.
That, yeah, too. That's a felony. That different person's a felony. You have a right to defend yourself.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's something over here. I'm gonna take some B-roll for a second with the Austin background. Austin B-roll in the background. One of those streamers Austin equipment and install it. Crazy. Drunks. Drunks are a mess. The iconic Austin, Texas mural.
What's that?
Things out. Crime scene, yeah, crime scene just arrived, so that means something happened. So it's not normal DWI stuff. Could be a fatality. These heroes are TxDOT, Texas Department of Transportation. That's a hero program. They have the trucks with all the lights, so they can help you get off the road, off the highway. You pay taxes for that. So that's the heroes. They call the hero. 3819. Unit over here. Got some traffic cones here with the flares. Another show up. Flare, flare. Some kind of investigation. I don't know where. Some couple of people. See? These are all the people that the city left. At least dry. Not as bad as I was supposed to ask you, but you know, I think it's in the 40s tonight. It feels cold. I got a bunch of layers. But I'm with whistling. Trucks. There's your tax money. There's your tax money right there. CS12, unit CS12. Hope it all works out. People got first advice. Additional tape. Not about something.
That's the only thing they gotta do is do something shake. There's somebody on the ground.
I didn't see anybody.
You know, somebody's on the ground.
Where?
In the intersection of that house. Somebody's on the ground right there.
Really?
I'm dead ass serious. They just standing.
That's why they're doing the crime scene. The crime scene people just showed up, so they're gonna.
I'm trying to tell you, somebody's on the ground, man. Oh, that shit, bro.
So they're putting up some more tape.
Somebody's on the ground.
Putting up some more tape. Where?
Somebody's on the ground.
That little car?
There's somebody laying on the ground right next to you.
What?
We have a court to stay off the road.
Is there really a dead person over here?
It's an ongoing investigation. Just
That's all I want to know. I'm a member of the press. I just wanna know. I'm not trying to get over there in the crime scene.
what press are you for?
I'm with the press. It's pretty well established.
Well,
I'll show you my credentials, but I don't have to.
let's
That's the thing,
get
it's not
off
a
the road at least, okay?
I just want to see. People keep coming up to me asking me if there's a body, and I haven't seen a body over there. So I'm just trying to figure out.
I can't say it's an onguing investigation, man. I can't really say much.
So that's like saying it without saying it. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know. All I saw was a car that looked like it hit a guardrail.
Like I said, ongoing investigation. I can't say much.
What was it?
Officer Lero. Officer Lero 10356. It's two last names. It's just it's cold.
Okay.
So, like I said, you're free to record. Just stay off the road.
It's all blocked.
I know.
And other people went through it. Like lots of people went through it.
That's what we're trying to establish. We're trying to make sure people at least go on to this side of the sidewalk and not to that one.
Okay.
Because it's.
Well, that's very sad that someone died. I'm glad crime scene's here. So I can be in the crosswalk, right? Still? The crosswalk?
On the website says you can walk, yes.
It says walk right there. It's a white dude. I got 15, 14, 12, 11, blah, 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 blah. These cops get all stupid. They got like all these names on this badge. I don't know what that's about. He said he had somebody else's jacket. Boyfriend's jacket or something. But yeah, somebody died over here. It's sad. Apparently. Theoretically. If nobody can say. I can neither confirm nor deny because your government's not going to have a press conference. Or, you know, they're not going to tell anybody anything. It's sad. I don't really want to videotape it or even see it. I just know that something might have happened. Or might not have happened. Lizzardo could, but like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, super great. The cars are dangerous and people stay out of the road too. It's always been a dangerous combination. But the cops aren't worried about me getting run over because it's all blocked off. They just don't want me filming. They don't want to show what they're doing. They're embarrassed of something that they're doing. But it's literally my job, so I'm sorry that my job embarrasses them. That's what I've got to do. And another reason I don't like to go to medical scenes, but there was nothing else going on. I thought I would just mosey on over and just too many cops to ignore. Should have ignored them. I usually ignore them. Oh, there's something tasty. Y'all hungry? There's something chicken flavored, possibly. Drunks. Good times. Broken bricks everywhere, tripping hazards. This is the root-bound oak trees. They put the sticker on them. They're marked official trees of the city. Now they got root-bound. That's all hard roots. That's all hard root. It means that it's not getting enough water. It's a sick tree and it's going to die and fall over on a building. This one's root bound too. It's got a big mound. So the roots, when they got nowhere to go because they're trapped with concrete, they just got a little bit of soil. How are they going to get watered? The city doesn't care about that. They don't care about these trees. But they mark them and pretend that they care. But this is not proper. They need to rewild 6th Street, I guess, or not have trees. One of the two, because you're just creating a hazard to the community and to the buildings, to the property, because the government loves the property. They protect the property. They don't protect your life. They'll kill you if you break a window, you know. Whatever. It's getting colder. I can feel it. It's supposed to get down to 30, someone said, but it was like 40 something there. Anyways, there's the moon. It'll be full in 2 days. And it's got that little planet below it. Shiny planet. Or star. Well, I'm glad I didn't see any bodies. I saw something over there. I couldn't tell what it was. It's like debris on the road, on the right side of that car, in the front. I mean, somebody was out there walking. I'm just speculating. Somebody's out there walking up that exit ramp. I mean, it'd be hard to miss them because it's really narrow. It's a real challenging big entrance ramp to I-835 going south. So yeah, they shouldn't be going up that entrance ramp. There shouldn't be people on the entrance ramp, or scooters on the entrance ramp, or whatever. It could be scooters. It could be a lot of things. Scooters are freaking dangerous, and I don't know what to do about that. I don't have an answer. just not on scooters. I don't mind e-bikes and things like that, but I'm not really fond of scooters. They've displaced. They can be there where you can't if you're homeless or if you're poor, if you fit a profile, racial profile, socioeconomic profile. APD has made it so that you can't be downtown, standing, sitting, looking, being, and they can just come after you anytime. The state of Texas, which we're the center, Austin's the center, right? The state of Texas, the capital, and the center of law. So that Greg Abbott and the legislature made it against the law to be homeless and statewide. So when you can't be a musician, they'll get you. So my guitar kind of looks like. You can't be a musician because they'll come get you. The scooter's fine. The rest of us, we get kicked around. The rest of the people get kicked around. Security always messes with people. It's just a monopoly board. It's a mess. Like I showed you in my video just a few days ago. I'm forgetting what it was titled. I don't even remember. Oh, it was. Never mind. It was when I turned in my motion to the court for more time, and I was trying to read it when the Monopoly Board security guards came after me, just several blocks down where we are now, down at the Republic, across from Republic Square Park, and they told me I could go sit on a public bench. I went to go sit inside. You can't be here that long. Something. I told them I'd stay a year. They're how long are you going to stay there? Like they were going to tell me I could go over there and be on the public bench, but that I couldn't stay. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm reading the law. Leave me alone. And so that and worse happens to people out there. If they're reading a book, if they're reading a bus route, if they're on their phone, like people are going to get harassed. People like you and me that have been evicted are going to get harassed. That's all we're talking about. Homelessness means you're going to get. Just to let you know, just in case you didn't know that, most people aren't born homeless. Most people aren't born homeless, but they're just. Alright. Why? The lady's still over there. There's always sitting in this debate. Speeding pools. I'm not just going to jump at this, right? Because you guys are jumping. That's how you stay alive. Definitely don't walk. So the crime scene investigation is a good thing. If there's been violent crime, and the cops, if you trust the cops to do a good job, not just find the person minority in the So, accident investigations in general are not a bad idea. It's just, there are more qualified people who can do them for cheaper than you pay. These cops are making like $100,000 a piece. Some of them make over that. Some of them make $75,000.
Shut up! Pussy nigga, shut up! Pussy nigga, shut up! Bitch,
scooters. Scooters are free. You got free scooters lay around. So cool. I mean, do whatever. Royale, martinis and burgers. The Royale room, like a Pulp Fiction reference. Fit Street Diner. All right. Oh yeah, I've seen this before. I guess I'm just international called the Fifth Street Diner. It looks good. What do we eat here? I like diners. I don't like Denny's that much. Waffle House. Waffle House is alright. It's called Awful House for a reason. In Austin, there's fights at Waffle Houses. That's supposed to be Willie Nelson right there.
Come on, nigga. Do something.
Upset tonight.
Shut up. Keep trying. Shut up. Pussy bitch.
Well, we'll call it a night, y'all. The W Cafe. The W Cafe. Interesting. The big old surveillance camera. You watching them, watching you, watching me, watching them. Look, set up. You're always surveilled in 2026. You're always surveilled. And it's easy for them, the police, the government, the powers that be, the corporate interests, laying the palantir on you, locking you down. It's easy for them to confident in the AI. So I'll be careful. I'll make sure that you have at least the rights of AI. At least, unless you're human rights. You don't need to be, you need all the immunity that the AI has in the law. That's what you need. The law is just a matter of what you live for. And if you ever become poor,